Hello and welcome back to another Top 5 Films That. I'm here with my brothers Dominic.
Hello.
And Matthew's sure to do something witty here.
I was just wondering why I was second again. That's all.
Well, because I go left to right and that's the order you're sitting in.
Okay.
So when everyone receives this, 2 weeks to Christmas.
Ooh.
Are we all getting excited?
Very.
Very much so.
Are you on-
Decorations are up.
Are you on the naughty or nice list?
There's plenty of time for either, I think.
It depends, yeah. 2 weeks left.
Not shooting for either then, just whatever you get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. I did set you an icebreaker, which was Christmas related, and I will give a little tease that next week episode, being 1 week away from Christmas, is going to be a Christmas special extra.
Ooh. Exciting.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people ask if we're going to do a top 5 Christmas, but the problem with that is if we were doing it for 4 years, we'd have to do it 4 times, so it doesn't really work. So we're just going to do a little bit now, and we're going to do a little bit on the extra. All of extra.
Can we do it in July instead? Like, what's your best Christmas film in July?
I'll tell you what, Matthew, you can do it in July.
Okay.
You can do your own podcast by yourself, which is
Nice.
just a list of Christmas films in July.
Excellent.
So, as I said, I set you an icebreaker, and it was just about what does Christmas and film mean to you? So, does anyone want to crack on?
Dominic does.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the way I took it was pretty much what films I kind of watch at Christmas and kind of what the family does. And
Yeah, and
What-
things that historically, yeah.
exactly, yeah. So, we've got a few traditions now with myself and obviously my family, outside of this family.
I was going to say, I thought I'd just been kicked to the curb very quickly there.
Yeah, we have a tradition where Bev and I, when we wrap presents, we watch Love Actually every single year. The
Right.
day differs depending on when I want to wrap the presents.
That's fair enough. Or when you've gone to the shops.
Exactly, yeah. And Christmas Eve, we all sit down and we watch Home Alone, normally, actually, on Christmas Eve before everyone goes to bed. So, yeah, just those kind of films and, yeah, any other big Christmas films we just watch within the period between
Home Alone's
them
on,
breaking up.
Home
and,
Alone's on the list of films that I'd want to watch.
yeah,
Try and watch.
and 1 and 2.
I don't know. I'd probably just stick with 1. Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'd just stick
Hold
with
on.
1. I might
Not
watch both.
3.
Or 4.
4. There's
Oh,
loads.
yeah, I apologise.
There's
Or
loads.
no, I don't know how many there are. Yeah,
There's lots of odd little spin-offs.
yeah. But
Well,
that's
I assume they're spin-offs, so I assume it's not all Macaulay Culkin, aged 42 now, stuck at home.
Okay, so Dom's given me his details, and now, Matthew, you're telling me you want to watch all 4 Home Alones before Christmas.
No, I'll just watch a few. I'm trying to introduce the Christmas films we used to watch to the kids, but a lot of them are not suitable yet with, having a 4 and a 6-year-old. So,
on
well-
Christmas films for everyone, though. Like the Santa Claus being one of them.
well, Santa Claus the movie, I would love to watch again, but things
Which
like...
is that different to the Santa Claus, isn't it?
Yes. Santa Claus the movie is the one with John Lithgow as the baddie,
Yes.
where they
okay.
make flying...
And I'm talking
they
about the
flying
Tim
candy.
Allen film.
And
You
he
are.
actually hasn't aged since then. He
No,
still
he hasn't.
looks the
Yeah.
same.
That's very true.
No, but
Yeah.
you can't watch... Like, you couldn't watch...
I'll tell
Love
you.
Actually with the kids.
No,
could you?
you're quite right. I thought something similar, and I actually went back to what does Christmas and film mean? I always watch films that we probably watched.
Yeah.
So the ones that come in are Home Alone, as you've mentioned.
Yep.
Muppets Christmas Carol I
Oh.
could start introducing, but it's a bit dark in places for a 3-year-old, but we'll see. And weirdly, I think Christmas Vacation every single
Wow.
time, but...
Not now. Too young for that.
Yeah, no. What I mean is, I think of Us and Christmas Vacation, and then I thought, I think that must be the first Chevy Chase film I saw, and then I've watched all the other ones leading off of it.
I think it's actually... I don't think
can't
it's
remember.
it's not as rude as I think I thought it was. I think it's only like a PG.
Yeah, I think it's just
yeah.
got some dated
It has...
references
Yeah,
and things
very
like
much
that.
So. Yeah.
Okay.
But that'd be on my list to watch as well.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Polar Express? We never watched that when we were younger, but my kids loved
Hold
it.
on,
How
last
old
year.
is it?
I was going to say we probably
not that
weren't
old.
young when that
No, I
came
know that,
out.
but I didn't watch it at all until like last year. So
Oh, okay.
And you know, there are hundreds, I say hundreds, that's probably an exaggeration. There are lots of Polar Expresses you can go on where they literally bring you a hot chocolate on a stationary train or something like that.
You get your ticket. All that,
Yeah, and then
yeah.
there'll probably be some music that plays, and they chop a ticket and put your letter in it, and then they give you a hot chocolate and say,
Yeah.
thank you very much for £50 each. Right, okay. So thank you for that, but get excited for next week. Christmas all round.
Already am.
Yeah, the quizzes. And I'll hear if you've been watching any Christmas films as well. But nevertheless, so I did want to mention, as I said, I was going to start talking about our listeners and social media. I would say that since our call to action, we have been in every one of the UK countries.
Oh.
We
nice.
now have listeners in Northern Ireland. Anyone brave enough to do the accent?
No.
That's
No.
definitely not it, Dom. So I thought, I fancy a little bit of step-by-step world domination.
Okay. So where's next?
Yeah. So you've got my trail of thought. So I thought I'll give two options. If any of our listeners can help by pushing it out there, recommending it to somebody out there, I thought, well, let's go from Northern Ireland to Ireland, because we haven't got any listeners in Ireland
Right.
Okay.
as of yet, and across the channel.
What, to France? Just to France?
Yeah, just to France.
Okay.
But
Oh, okay.
obviously there's a language barrier there, so we might need an English speaker who's over there. But if any of our listeners can push us out to Ireland and France,
Okay.
the challenge has been set.
Right, there we go.
Nice.
But we're now in 19 different countries.
Ooh.
Oh, I think it might have gone up to 20 today, but I need to clarify.
Right, okay.
And there is most continents covered.
Right.
Most.
Antarctica?
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yes, that one is not
No,
covered.
not yet. Okay.
Not
so
yet.
Is that after France? Antarctica's after France.
If we're going step by step, that's a very big step.
That is a big step.
Right, okay.
Okay. So with that, call to action to the listeners. Get in touch with us if you know anyone. Push it out. Obviously, we have the website of www.top5filmsthat.com. And if you want to hit us on any of the social medias, it's at top5filmsthat. Okay. On to the main reason we're here. Dominic, family member pick number 53. Top 5 films that have the best couple.
I really struggled with this week.
Once again, I changed my mind about 5-6 times. Even straight before this podcast was I thinking, do I want to change it? But yeah, it was difficult. But I'm very happy with my 5.
Struggled to think of films, really, that I thought had the best couples, and then I had to determine what couple meant.
Now that's an interesting one,
okay.
because I have varieties of couples
Yeah, me
in my
too now.
list.
What?
Oh, now?
Not
Yeah, no.
You didn't at one point.
No, initially,
You went,
I went romantic couples,
oh.
and
okay.
then
What? And you get talking duos, are you, or something like that?
Oh, hold on. I think we can tell by exactly what Dominic said that you have gone completely romantic couples.
I've gone straight down the line.
yeah,
Yeah,
of course you have.
couple's a couple.
Of course
Yeah.
you have.
Okay.
Whether they're a good or a bad couple,
Yeah.
it's different.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think I've not got my bonus point with Dominic.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Or I might. No, I think I might have.
Okay.
I might have.
I mean, it's arguably whether you think the film I picked for you, they're romantically interested in each other. But there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I thought you might be.
Let's go.
So you're like me, Matthew, I'm sure, have a variety of couples.
I
Rule
did.
breakers.
I
It's not
also,
a rule breaker.
No.
It's how you...
Interpret it. yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
I also, because it was top 5 films that have the best couples, I didn't necessarily pick the best films, but the couples that I liked.
I think my couples and films, I like them all.
Okay, fine.
Yep.
I
Okay.
also think, I thought, and less so now Dominic's given me his determination of what he decided, I thought we'd have a lot of overlap here.
Oh, I don't know.
There
I
are
don't.
so many.
There are.
And
Once again,
I
yeah.
will just confirm, you have your bonuses written down.
correct.
Matthew,
Correct. Yes,
thank
they're on my
you.
paper in front of me.
Matthew's gone to paper now.
I have.
He's come to the dark side.
I've got my one specific, and then I've got others that I thought you might do, but they don't count.
Okay,
Yes.
and my wife mentioned that quite often we do have them in our honourable mentions
We do.
for each other.
Mhm.
So I tried to go from my honourable mentions to pick the films that I thought you might pick.
Yeah.
I did for one of them, but not the other.
Okay,
Mm.
so let's crack on. Number fives.
Who's first this week?
Short and sick. Well, you can decide after that comment, Dom.
Matthew.
Well,
Nice.
I think it is you anyway.
It is
but
my
yeah.
turn. Yeah, I think it is my turn to go first. So my number five. So let's see if you can work it out. The couple that I like do not remain a couple the whole way through.
Oh my goodness.
Dum, dum, dum.
I'm going to say it's actually a Christmas film.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
actually a Christmas film. They're not the main couple, but they are a couple. Let's
So
say
they're a side couple to the main.
no.
No.
They're all the main characters.
They are main characters.
Have we got lots of couples?
So if I'll give you another clue.
Mhm.
Fat kid singing at the start of the movie with braces on. Who then?
Oh, is it Ryan Reynolds?
It is Ryan Reynolds.
Ah, okay.
Oh my goodness. I think I know where we're going with this. And
Have you got it?
I watched it.
It was on the other day. Yeah.
No, well,
on my Christmas
loved
list
it.
to watch.
Have you heard how old Dominic is? It was on the other day, as if he doesn't have a streaming platform.
That is very true. Isn't it? It was on regular terrestrial
was it?
TV,
Oh my
I
goodness.
believe.
Oh, I watched it with my wife because she hadn't seen it, and I'm obviously a big Ryan Reynolds fan, and she got into
Do you want to say what it is?
Wrexham.
Should we say what it is?
Just Friends.
Just Friends.
Just
Friends. Yeah.
So they are a couple by the end, or
Right,
are you
so
not picking
I am
that
not.
couple?
No. So the problem I had with a lot of these romantic couples were that I didn't like one of the members of the couples, or I didn't like the way that one of them would behave. And I actually thought, do you know what? Ryan Reynolds and Anna Faris's character, I actually preferred that couple. I think they were hilarious. They are a hilarious couple.
That's weird because I thought you were going to go Anna Faris and his brother because that is a funnier storyline.
But no, just friends with. I just think Anna Faris is brilliant in that. She's amazing. She's so funny.
God, I haven't seen that for such a long time. Jeremy has. Jeremy's got some
Yes, I have.
opinions.
My favourite bit is the bit where she's fallen, and then they go back to the bedroom, and she's got an ice pack on her head, and is eating toothpaste.
Yes, the toothpaste. I love the
Oh
toothpaste.
no, I do
bit.
remember that bit. Yes.
Yeah, so that's my number five, and it's like I said, not the actual couple because the Jamie Palomino character just annoyed me somewhat, just generally. There we go.
Okay, just leaving it with
I
that.
am leaving
There
it
we
with
go,
that.
yeah.
I am leaving it. There's no arguments.
Okay.
I feel like you've got personal beef with this actor.
To say.
Not the actress, not the actor. No,
No?
just the character irritated me.
Okay, I watched it this week. I wonder whether you were swayed by watching it recently.
No, I haven't. It's on my list to watch for Christmas.
Okay, I'll be honest. I wanted to just watch it. I didn't really think it was a Christmas film.
No, but
I
there are
wouldn't,
lots of
I
Christmas
wouldn't really put
decorations.
that as a Christmas film, but
Set at Christmas. The whole thing is at Christmas.
yeah, and she wrecks
True.
his Christmas decorations
Yep.
quite royally.
Yep.
Okay, number 5 done. Must be you now, Dom.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was going to go to you. So, my couple in this particular film are the names. I don't know if this will give you away.
Oh, you're going to give
are-
character names?
Yep,
Mhm.
are Nick and Amy Dunn. It was a 2014 film.
I know.
Okay, Jeremy doesn't.
Do you know?
No, I think I recognise the names, but I can't place it.
So the plot essentially is that the relationship starts to go a bit sour as the husband's having an affair,
Yeah.
and on their 5th wedding anniversary, very specific,
Sounds like a great couple.
the wife disappears, leaving a trail of clues
Yeah.
for her disappearance for
I
the
know.
police to investigate.
I know exactly what it is.
Have I seen this film?
Yeah, I think so. Do you
I
want
don't know.
psychological thriller based on a best-selling 2012 novel by Gillian Flynn.
Oh, well done, Gillian. Come on,
Can
then.
I say what it is?
Yeah, please.
It's Gone Girl.
It is God Girl.
They are a horrible couple.
Who said they have to? Yeah, they're a best couple.
They're a horrible couple.
But the whole
She
film.
tries to frame him for murder.
That doesn't mean they have to be like a good couple.
Not
It's
that
it's
I
a good
want
film.
to question Dom's film-making choices every week. But, Dominic, are you inferring you like the people that play those roles and you think that is good because they're a couple?
What? But, okay, fine. They're a couple.
Yes,
and these
they
are the
are.
best. This is a good film
Right.
with a couple in it. Is how we're taking
Okay.
it.
Oh, wow.
So they don't have
Yeah.
to be good. They don't have to be.
How many
no,
films do not have couples?
Yeah.
Well, no, Yeah, but no. But my point
film with one person in it.
They're the
Okay.
main roles in this particular film, and it's all about them. And it's about their turmoil, their
I feel like
relationship.
I feel like you've
sour.
gone for good films that the main storyline involves a couple.
Absolutely yeah.
Right, that makes more sense
It
now.
does.
Yeah.
I haven't got his then.
It's even funnier when I say it to myself now. I have definitely not got
Oh
Dominic's.
God. Okay, fine.
Blind.
No, that's good for you
I'm not
because
predictable.
you've got
Yes.
you've got none. Yeah, you are
Yeah.
definitely not predictable.
Also, well, yeah. Anyway, but the film in itself, I haven't read the book, so when I watched the film, it was, intriguing.
You
and
don't know the
constant.
you don't know the
plot.
twist.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know what's coming.
Lovely.
And I think, just
Can't
Yeah.
believe you think that's a best couple.
without any
Anyway,
spoilers that people might say, just
Rosamund
fantastic film.
Pike.
Rosamund
Yeah.
Pike, Ben Affleck, very, very good film.
Neil Patrick
Neil
Harris.
Patrick Harris, yeah.
Oh
Good.
yeah, good
Oh,
call.
that is a good scene. That's a good scene.
Yeah, no, good film.
Okay.
Good film. I agree with you. It's a good
It's a
film.
fantastic film with
It
a
is.
good couple.
Didn't come into my mind when I thought best couple.
No, not me. Not me neither. No.
But again,
But it's about a couple.
it's
Yeah.
how you play the game. That's your top five.
Number 5.
Number 5 it
On
is.
to you, Jim.
Okay. I have put down little prompts and
Okay.
Go on then.
I have 3, but I'm
Three prompts.
3 prompts.
Mhm.
The third one is a character name. It's a 2001 film,
Right.
Okay.
and just so that we understand how I play the game,
Okay, here we go.
it actually referred to itself as a buddy comedy.
Yep. So I did look at that kind of. I
I
thought
thought
that
you
was
knew what it
couples.
was.
So
No,
Oh,
no.
I was like, what?
so as a couple, it is 2 friends.
Yep.
So it's a buddy comedy. They're the couple.
Yep.
Do they have... Go on, go on.
Here you
Okay.
go. Tell me some more.
Okay. I've actually put sing a song here, and now I'm regretting writing that.
Please do.
I'll try. Let's see if I can do worse than Dom. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
It's gone for Monsters Inc.
Oh my God. Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, no,
They're-
it is good.
To me, they're not
Monsters,
a
Inc.
couple.
The other clues were put that thing back where it came from, so help me. And then I would have gone, Mike Wazowski. But yeah.
Boo. Yeah.
But for me, an amazing couple.
Yep, agreed.
I started
fine,
to
yeah.
think, what better couple is there? But I have vetoed it. And then I just wanted to comment that my favourite bit of that film is when he gets really, happy that he's made the front cover of things and he's made the advert, and they've basically every time stuck a sticker over his face. And I don't know if you know, but they do that around the theme parks so that it covers his face.
No, I didn't
Oh,
know
really?
that.
No, I didn't know
That
that.
is
either.
funny.
No.
So it's a continuing joke in the Disney empire.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So you're...
They even on the DVD sleeve created a sticker to go over the top of it when they first released it.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, it's a loose,
I did-
loose on couple.
I did consider that for you, that one. It was on my consideration for you list, but I went with something else.
There we go.
So have you
Nice.
taken the kind of romantic
It's a
side
couple.
at all?
It doesn't say
Doesn't
romantic.
say
No,
romantic.
no. I'm saying, have you in any of your picks?
Oh no, I have some romantic
Yeah.
couples.
Good. Oh, still in there then. Okay, cool.
Did you find it difficult to find romantic ones that you actually thought were good couples, though?
I struggled to find things that were good enough to beat the comedy couples.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I've probably got 3 comedies and 2 romantics. And for a man who likes rom-coms.
I was about to say, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
No, I'm with you.
Okay, so that's the 5s.
The 5s are done. The 5s are done.
Down to
Matthew,
the 4s.
Number
time for the
4.
4.
Right, my number 4. So my clue, I would just tell you the plot.
Okay.
It's that vague.
2 comic book hero inspirations try to stop a movie about them being made, and kidnap an orangutan. No?
What?
You're looking at me like that's mad.
As soon as you said orangutan, I've got 2 films that pop in my head. One is Dunstan Checks
That's what I
In.
thought, but I
No.
thought he's not. No,
Not
And
that
the,
one.
and the other one is it's
Every Which Way.
Every Which Way.
Yeah, it's not that one either.
And I knew it wasn't going to be that either.
They
Do you
kidnap
want a
an
bit more?
orangutan.
Right. So I'll give you a list of the people that starred in this, because this actually could have well been in that episode a couple of weeks ago.
Yep. Cool.
So people in the film: George Carlin, Carrie Fisher, Will Ferrell, Sean William Scott, Elizabeth Shannon, Eliza Dushku, Ali Larter, Judd Nelson, Jon Stewart, Chris Rock, Jamie Kennedy, Mark Hamill, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon.
So there's loads of cameos.
There's loads of cameos.
What? I'm lost.
They starred
What's
in a number
the
of
film
different
where
films.
Carrie Fisher gets picked up
Yeah, that's the one.
and she is a Christian?
She's a nun.
She's a nun. That's it.
Oh,
Directed by one of the main two actors, the couple. They are buddies.
Oh, is it? And they're making a third one.
Probably.
Are they from Clerks?
They were.
Oh,
Shall I tell you?
yeah, go on.
it's.
Go on.
I've got Sideshow Bob in my head, but it's not that.
The word Bob.
It is Bob.
It's not Sideshow Bob.
No.
Silent
Yeah.
Bob and
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
oh my goodness!
I think they are a perfect couple.
Yeah, apparently they're making a third one.
Good.
Have you seen the second one?
I
Haven't.
No,
There you
I
go.
haven't.
You
But
love them so much.
they're
You
in-
watch the sequel.
I've watched all the original ones, so like
Okay.
Mallrats and the Clarks films.
Okay.
So yeah, they're my second. I just love them. I think they're brilliant. He's mouthy.
that film is
and
insane.
awful.
Though. It's
And
just-
You mentioned
It is.
Dogman the other day as
yeah,
well.
I know.
Yeah, it is insane. That film is insane.
It's
They
just
kidnap
bonkers,
an
yeah.
orangutan.
I don't remember that
I
bit
don't
at
remember
all.
the orangutan.
They haven't. There's Mark Hamill's character is called Cockknocker.
I can't remember Mark Hamill being in it.
He plays the supervillain in the comic film.
I cannot.
I
wow.
do remember that now. The more you say, the more it sticks in my head. As I said, I could only just think of Carrie Fisher. She's hitchhiking, or
That's right.
they're
No, she
hitchhiking.
picks up.
She
Oh
She
my
picks
word.
up.
Yeah.
Yep.
and she infers
Yeah.
that they should. Yeah.
That's my number 4.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
I tell you what, I would have never put that down.
No, I definitely didn't.
I've watched
Yeah.
that film hundreds of times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's loads of listeners who have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, they should
either.
go and watch Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yeah, I think they should.
2001.
It would be an education for some
It's
people.
brilliant.
in one way or another.
Right, come on then, Don. What's your number 4?
Right, so
What ridiculous couple have you picked in a good film?
No, if anything,
No.
he's gone
No.
mainstream couples, and we
Okay.
haven't.
yep, that is pretty much what it is. Yep. This film actually is probably would have been a contender for the complete cast that I actually missed, but
Oh.
it's
Ocean's
part of
13.
It's part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe,
Right.
but the only
Hold
one
on.
not owned or filmed by Disney.
I know what you've gone for. I know exactly what you've gone for.
My last clue is film where this particular film that I've chosen.
If I jumped up and touched the ceiling.
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah, it's exactly that film. Yeah, film where more than one version of his character
Yeah.
are in the same film.
Who's the couple?
Yeah, well, I reckon he's gone for somebody called Gwen as part of the couple.
No,
No.
Oh, so we're talking Spider-Man.
yeah, we're talking Spider-Man. Yeah,
Which
Yeah,
which,
but that's now a
which,
question I'm asking.
which reboot? So it could have been in that one. Yeah,
yeah, it's the film I've gone for.
yeah.
It's Spider-Man No Way Home. So it's actually got all of them in, but it's the Peter Parker with Tom Holland and MJ. That's my one of my
Right.
favourite best couple.
I love that you called it Tom Holland and MJ. So you called him by his real
yeah, fair
name
enough.
and her by her character name.
Spider-Man and Zendaya.
Yeah, exactly. One way or the other.
Yeah. No, I thought, okay, right, good couple, but which out of all of those do I
Why are they a
do I
good
think is the best
couple?
couple? Well, why are they a good couple? I just enjoy the chemistry that they have in the film.
Okay.
And the fact that they're a couple in real life probably made it easier.
Are
But yeah.
they? Are they a couple in real life?
Yes, they
Yeah.
are a couple of
Right,
real
well,
life.
I don't know anything, do I?
No.
No. And then obviously all the film itself, obviously, but the couple, yeah. I just thought they worked really well. Is it because they're the same age and they're doing really well?
Talking of which, have you seen them? Is it the two of them go against each other in lip sync battle?
Yeah.
Yes, amazing.
Yeah.
Really good, yeah.
Umbrella. Oh,
Is that one? Is
That's
that one?
it, is
Yeah.
that one,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
that is brilliant. That is worth a watch.
Yeah.
She goes rap.
sorry to.
She goes rap, doesn't she? I can't
Yeah.
remember what she says.
No, she goes Bruno Mars.
Oh, okay, fine.
Sorry to just completely sabotage your choice and go on to lip sync battle, but yeah.
No, yeah. I think they're one of best couple
Okay, if you say so.
mixed with best film.
Okay.
Best couple in the Spider-Man franchise.
Yeah.
Correct.
There we go. Well, that's it.
Okay, we agree. I agree with that as well.
Yeah. I don't think anyone disagrees with
No,
that.
yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, so that's my number 4. Here we go.
Yep.
I'll look at my prompts again. I think I'm going to go for... I've got 2 prompts. I'm going to go for the second one because I think you get the first one too easy.
Okay.
Go on then.
Mm-hmm.
I've gone for another... And that is really weird. I think they're both 2001, but there we go.
Right.
We all know the year doesn't help me, but yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah.
No, quite right. If you've ever listened to Extra, that is probably true. It's a buddy comedy again.
Right.
There we go. Okay.
This will be fun. We'll stay up late swapping manly stories, and in the
okay.
morning, I'm making waffles.
I think I know.
Oh, no, I thought it was something else.
I did think it's something else, but I think I know, and I'm
That was my best impersonation as well. Do you want me to do it again?
no, do another one.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah,
Working hard or hardly working?
that's not actually helped me.
Yeah, that's made it worse.
What? I thought you get it from that. That's
Working hard or hardly working.
all right there, bud. Working hard or hardly working?
Is the accent important?
Does it do it justice? Yeah.
Only if you're from the same place that I'm trying to do.
Working hard. Oh,
No, I've lost. I thought it was
That's
something else.
I'm sure. Yeah, go on. Any more?
What? You're joking.
No,
Plot.
no.
What's the plot?
Plot.
Do that kind of stuff.
Oh, I can't go into the plot without telling you about the people.
Go on then.
Let's put this. Loads of people are, loads of things are dispositioned by a leader. This is me making it up on the spot.
Yeah.
And one person is going to correct it by saving a woman from a tower.
Oh my word! Is it Shrek?
Yeah, that's Shrek.
Oh, God, is that what it was? Oh,
I
my
thought he was
days.
Russian.
I thought it was Russian. I absolutely thought he was doing a
I thought you
Russian
were doing
accent.
a Russian accent.
I had two famous quotes from it, and you got it from the completely obtuse description that I gave.
Yeah.
Disposition things. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
no, yeah. I've put them down.
What's the couple? Shrek and Donkey?
Shrek
Shrek and Donkey's the couple.
Not
Right.
Shrek and Fiona, the real couple.
No. Not that.
No. And I put this because
Fair.
it's got to be number one, because then it is Shrek and Donkey. As soon as they get into number two, you try and look at it. They either try and add Puss in Boots in to make it a trio, not good, or you put Donkey with Puss in Boots and you put Shrek with Fiona.
They
So
mess
it
up
doesn't
the
quite
chemistry,
work.
don't they?
No, yeah, exactly. They mess it up. The best thing is them on a journey together. Being
True,
idiots. It's a journey.
Talking about onions, yeah.
Getting closer, learning to love each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the first Shrek film.
The first
The
Shrek
first one.
film.
Because
Okay.
in the second one, they already love each other. Because
I mean-
it's the second one.
Yeah, but then they distance at one point
Well,
because he
origin
goes one
story.
way and then goes,
Yeah,
"Oh,
tell me
don't
about
start." So yeah, I've gone two animations
Ah.
and two buddy comedies to start.
Not surprised. Very good. I'm really upset because I've just thought of what I reckon is actually going to be his one of his picks.
Well,
But
yeah.
we'll
I'll
come
tell you
back to that
what.
later.
I'll give you a pen.
No. I'm gonna
Hand
stick
write,
with
no,
my thought.
Hand write down the one you've now been inspired by.
It's like
and
a
we'll see
magic
if that's
trick.
right.
Right.
Yeah.
Give him
I
back
am.
the pen.
I'm doing it. There we go. Done.
Okay, you can't have a point for it, but
Pen's back.
Magic.
I will let you have a go at it.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
film number 3.
My number 3. So my number 3 is a romantic
Oh, goodness.
endeavour.
Thank good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will not be getting this as his bonus then.
I might be.
So I'm going to go say iconic yellow dress in a dance scene. If I add in John Legend.
Now I think I might have this higher.
Oh, do you? You think you do?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You think you do? If I say one more thing, if I say it didn't really win an Oscar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. I am higher.
Okay, right. Well, I'll leave that then. I'll
Hold
leave that.
on.
We can
I've
talk
now got
about
to
it
check
later.
whether I'm higher or all the same, but I think it is higher.
Well, it can, when we get round
I
to you. Then.
never thought you would pick that film.
Well,
I have
I'll
no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, we'll come back later. Then. I'll explain it
Also,
when we get to
would
you.
never
then.
have described it like that.
No, I know. It was a clue.
Do I
Right.
get another clue? Or do we just
You
wait?
do
No.
when it comes to my number 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine.
You're
And
okay.
I do hope we're thinking the same thing, but I'm pretty sure we are.
We are.
Yeah.
Right, Dom, you can do your number 3 then.
Okay, fine. I'm going to give you the year. Not that it makes a difference really to me, but
I'm going to get it immediately now. Go on.
2011.
Yep.
It is a thriller romance.
Right.
What?
Sorry, I'm
What was
just.
the
I'm
sigh
just.
for?
With the sigh is because I'm waiting for the most ridiculous actual couple in a film that's good.
What was the one with
Thriller romance.
I was going to say not your Vanilla Scar one. Night and Day. You going to put that in there?
Oh, it's about
No.
then.
No.
Right.
I've got a clue, and I don't know, and then I'll tell you the plot. So the clue is hats open many different doors.
Oh, I
to
know. I
many
know what it
different
is.
places.
I know exactly what it is then.
Oh, you're talking Matt Damon.
I am talking about Damon.
Emily
yeah.
Blunt.
Yeah, weird because I don't really think of her in that
She
film.
is.
I just go
She is,
straight
isn't
to
it?
Matt Damon. You're right, and I know you are. And I'd completely forgotten about that film.
Go on there, Dom. What is it?
It's the Adjustment Bureau.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Again, good film. Don't really think of them as a couple particularly,
The
innit?
whole film was about them to become a couple.
I thought they were just running away from things.
Yeah, I thought they were running away from
they
things.
Met on
He's
a
right.
bus. They met on a bus. No, they're not running away from
No,
things. They're
he
being
is-
kept away from each
He is
other.
right. He is right.
Yeah, he's right.
They're being kept. The whole point is that there's a chase scene for about 20 minutes where they go through multiple different doors, and the
you know
film
what?
is epic. And so them as a couple and the whole storyline behind that.
And they're both good actors.
Good
Yeah.
partner film to Monsters Inc.
What?
Where they go through all the
Oh,
doors.
yeah. There's
Look at
lots of
that.
similarities between them.
There we go.
Which one's Sully?
I think Emily Blunt would have something to say about that, right?
But no, yeah,
No,
just
it's
thought it was
not.
really good.
Okay,
Really good film.
that's
Yeah.
the first one I actually sort of agree with you on this time round.
I do too, and I'm kind of gutted I'd forgotten
Yeah,
that. It
me
almost
too.
makes me want to watch that film again because I can't completely remember it, and I know I enjoyed it as we go through.
It was very good. Yeah,
It is very good. And you're right with the hats on.
and the hat, you have to wear a hat.
Have to wear the hat.
Have to wear the
otherwise-
hat.
Otherwise the doors don't work.
Mhm.
And yeah, and then they steal
Absolutely.
a hat from one of the
They do.
guys. Yeah.
And
See, I
Timmy
do
Mackie's
remember it.
character.
I'd forgotten there was a romantic thing that was stringing through it.
It's all
I just
around,
remembered
like,
them running
Brooklyn,
away.
New York, and yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking the same. I
Mm.
thought he was just constantly running away from people. I can't even picture Emily Blunt in it. I know that sounds weird, but
No.
I can't.
Well, technically, he's running towards her, so she's on like the back part. So she's not really the main character in the film. So, but yes, he's trying to
Need to rewatch.
bridge the gap
Yeah.
to
and
rewatch.
build this relationship that he's being told can't happen because it's not planned.
Oh yeah, because it's not on the timeline.
It's not on the
so
timeline. It's not in the book.
Yeah,
Not
in
in
the
plans
book.
of
There's a
God.
book.
There's a
Yeah.
book.
The book
Not
that
in the book.
shows you your path,
Oh man.
and it shows them going away from each other. That's where they should.
I'll tell you what,
be going.
Dom, you have pulled that out of obscurity. that is a great shout, mainly because I really want to watch it again because I can't
Yeah.
remember
It
everything.
is a really good film. Initially, I had it high.
It
but I
is.
took it
I
down.
wonder whether we're thinking it's really good just because your other two were really poor choices.
Oh, that is harsh.
That is- Do you know what? Every week,
No, I think there will be enough people jumping on board that one.
Yeah. That is good.
If you've seen it,
Good
because
call.
again, quite niche. I'm
call.
not sure
Yeah.
I could mention that in a room and loads of people would say they've seen it.
No.
but they should
Mhm.
Yeah.
definitely give it a watch. Yeah,
Very
there we
good.
go.
Okay, so we're pausing on Matt's 3.
Yeah.
That's your 3, so we're down to my
That's to
3.
you. Yeah.
You're number 3.
Okay. Oh no, I have put that one number 3. Oh,
we
yes.
can talk about it.
We
then.
can talk about
It's-
it.
we agree
So,
with
hold
the
on.
position.
So I will give my
Yeah.
prompts because maybe Don will get it from that.
Depends if
Yeah.
I've seen it. But yeah, God.
I actually went to the observatory in LA purely because of this film.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So when we were in LA on a little bit of a boys' trip, when I was out of teaching and I could go during September and it was reasonably priced, I actually went to the observatory in LA because there is a major scene
There is.
where they dance around the observatory.
Okay, fine. I think I've got this for you. If it is what I think it is.
Oh no!
What, for who?
For who?
Do they sing and dance?
They do.
They do sing
It's
and
for
dance.
Jeb. I've got it down. Is it La La Land?
Yes.
It is La La Land.
Never seen
Someone
it. but
gets
yeah.
a point. Do you
Dominic,
get a point?
Dominic has just won his first point.
Oh,
Boom.
hang on.
Mic
hang on.
drop.
That actually wasn't all that
There we go.
sarcastic either, that clap.
Ah.
Now, interestingly, I obviously then start writing it and think, hold on, I'm pretty sure Gosling and Stone have been in another film together where they're romantically interested.
Yeah, they have.
Crazy
It's
Stupid
stupid
Love.
love. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't remember that entirely, except for I think Steve Carell's
Steve
her
Carell's-
dad.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some sort of.
But anyway,
I can't remember.
back to La La Land. Absolutely, that is going to make it into my top 5. I love the fact that it's them getting together, the old, oh, we hate each other, love each other. And the most annoying thing about the whole film is the ending. And yet that entices me want to go back to the beginning to watch it again.
See, I think that film just epitomizes right couple, wrong time. Think about that. That's to me what it says.
Yeah.
Like they were absolutely right for each other, but the time was not right for each other.
But they didn't need to show me the alternative.
No, well,
That's the bit that frustrates me because I like them being together and go from there. But you're absolutely right. And apparently it's meant to be with the idea of following your dreams and not letting
Love
other
get in the
people or
way.
love get in the way of it.
Do you know what? That really surprises me that that's yours.
Yeah,
That's yours.
I'm with you, Matt.
I've not
I'd
seen
never
it,
have
but I
picked
know the
that
plot.
for
and
your...
Yeah, I
love
wouldn't
that.
imagine that.
I absolutely love that film.
Wow.
I
there
literally
we
had
go.
the soundtrack on repeat for months.
I did as well. I was listening to it all the time in the car.
Yeah.
Yep, they have it on the Is it the beginning of the Sarah Cox show? Play it as
They
well?
do, and it's really annoying because no offense, Sarah Cox, but I don't like you. And then
No offense.
there is a reason.
take offence there?
There is a reason where in Loughborough she came to an event and she was not particularly nice to people as I was working on the doors.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, but anyway, I don't like her. And then I hear the beginning of that song and it only lasts 10 seconds and then she talks over the bloody top of it. So she gets me every single time. And I thought the song was coming on.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
I love it. In fact, all of those songs are really good.
Absolutely.
Fabulous film.
And the dancing on the Hollywood side.
The yellow dress. The yellow dress dance scene. That's the bit that
I've seen a
always
picture
remember.
of it. I've not actually seen the film.
You should probably see it. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Bearing in mind it's in both of our top 3s this week.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
a recommendation if you ever needed
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
very true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
There you go.
I can't give too much opinion on it because I haven't seen it, but yeah,
All you can say is, you must be right.
both of you. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Finally.
You collectively must be right.
Okay.
That's the second time we've agreed. We got a
We
top
have
one,
agreed on
and now we've had a
something.
top
Top three.
three.
Yeah.
Well, a number 3.
Yeah.
There we
Interesting.
go.
Interesting. Okay.
Right, we're up to
Number 2s.
2s.
Right. Now, my number 2,
I've got to remember who I've got for you, by the way,
I've-
because I kept changing.
I've gone for... I was trying to think really hard about a couple in a movie that I thought was like a perfect couple, a really good couple.
The pinnacle of love.
Yeah, and I wasn't just thinking of the main couple in a film. So this is actually a side couple.
Oh my god!
I do
Yeah.
love the film as well. So it
So-
goes hand in hand.
So this is not the main couple, but a side couple.
It is, right. So I'm going to give you a clue. So the clue is a quote. So the quote is, things are getting pretty serious right now. I mean, we chat online for like 2 hours every day, so I guess you could say things are getting pretty serious.
No.
So that is one of the couple.
It
that
sounds
says that.
like
Yeah.
college. It sounds like college comedy.
It's a comedy. It is a comedy.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, it's a comedy.
So the characters' names in the couple are Kip and LaFonda.
I put this down, I think, and I've taken it off.
Really?
Is it? Oh,
Go on, what
Is
do you
it-
think it is?
is it Alicia Silverstone? Is she in that film?
No, she is not.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
that.
Kip and
LaFonda.
LaFonda.
He meets her online, and you sort of think that he's just a bit of a loser who has been online dating, and you're sort of like, bless him, he's just been strung
I-
along a bit.
I-
And then
I have
she
no-
turns up at the end.
at
And-
the end.
Yeah, at the end of the movie, she turns up, and
How is this a
they're
top
obviously they're just properly into each other, and you wouldn't have thought that they necessarily were. You would have thought it would just come from his side. Do you want to know the film then?
Yeah.
No, I want more.
Oh, have you
I
got
want
any more
more.
clues?
Okay, how about another quote from a different
I
character?
was going to say who's in it, but go on, yeah.
Have you taken it off any sweet jumps?
I mean this.
Oh my
No.
word, not a clue.
Right, what about...
I think we'd be better with Dom's idea of at least trying to tell us who's in it,
Okay, who's in it?
but not necessarily the couple.
No. Well, the people that are in it: John Hader, Efren Ramirez, and one of the couple is Aaron Rule,
Who's that?
the character Kip. So I'll give you another thing. How about dancing to Jamiroquai?
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
Have you got it?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon, vote for
my
Pedro.
word.
I
No
knew.
way.
I knew I'd got it from somewhere.
Absolutely love that film, and I think that couple are brilliant. Like you get to the end and you think, oh my god, they actually are properly into each other, and you never thought they would have been.
Oh, I don't find that film that enjoyable. I remember just being quite boring for me. It's really dry humour.
It is.
really
it's
dry.
awkward.
It's
humour.
I
Yeah.
love awkward humour. It's just it's so awkward.
But it's
Oh, don't!
yeah.
I've got students at school telling me to get Mr. Bean into this
Oh,
podcast.
my
So for my year 10 class, there you go. I got Mr. Bean in, but I don't like it. But it's the same idea. It's that awkward comedy.
Yeah.
So who's the couple? Who's the couple we're talking about?
Kip and LaFonda? That's the couple. So she turns up on a bus at the end, and you think he's just like on like really bad online dating. He's like, yeah, so we've been talking for like 2 months for about 2 hours. So yeah, it's pretty serious, and it's sort of like he's a bit of a seems a bit sad, seems a bit of a loser.
I can't believe that's a top couple. Though.
Oh, it is
You've
a
gone
top
to
couple.
such an obtuse
No,
side
it is a
couple.
top couple. I wanted a side couple because I was thinking, what couples do I like? And like I said, there's nothing wrong with either of those couples. They are both. Yeah.
How long is the second person of that couple in that film?
She's not in it long, but you can see that the couple are one of the best couples.
Oh my! Right, you went to town on me the first two.
I did because
take it back. That's what I'm saying.
best couple.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my number
fine.
2.
I have a go at Dom for his choices. That is out of this world obtuse. I've picked a couple out of and don't get me wrong, I like the film. I've picked a couple in which one of the members of the couple does not turn up for 95% of the film.
She's mentioned. She is mentioned, and they are in a relationship for the whole film.
Oh, that's okay then.
That is
so if
okay.
anyone mentions their mum or dad in the film, I might put them in, right?
Well, if you want, it's your list.
No, that's ridiculous.
Oh, okay, hang on. You can throw that back at me if you want. It is my list. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Good.
On
I'm
to
glad
my
you now
number 2.
agree. Now
And
we've
there's-
discussed it.
No, I have
you
not
agree.
agreed. Number 2.
All right. So my number 2. This couple appear. It's part of a trilogy, but it's over 4 films. These are the clues. Obviously.
God.
Is that like Hunger Games?
Yeah, something like that.
It is. Yeah.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
Hunger Games.
What?
Straight
That
out.
was going to be nice.
I was gonna do the tune. I was gonna do the whole the song and But
Were you
can
going to
still
put
do
3
that.
fingers up in the air because that works really well on podcasts?
no, I was gonna sing. I was gonna whistle.
Oh, don't make me do that.
So
Rue
the
song.
couple is... Go on.
Katniss
Katniss and
Everdeen.
Peter.
And Peter.
And Peter.
Yeah, not Gale.
Not Gale.
Not Gale.
Is that his name?
I believe so. Yeah, in the film. Yeah.
The other guy. Yeah.
Liam
Liam
Hemsworth.
Hemsworth. Yeah, his
Yeah.
name's Gale. Yeah.
Do you know what? If you'd have asked me that, to give you 100 names it could have been, I would have never given you Gale for his character.
No, yeah.
It's in the books. You read the books, you'll remember the names.
I'm not reading the books.
I just think the couple in itself, the build up across all the films.
I feel like you've been swayed by the launch of a prequel.
Yeah.
That was one of my clues, but no, I haven't. No.
Do you think they're a really good couple? You don't think they're sort
Yeah,
of...
they're
I want to get as particular here. Which film?
the first one. The setting where they
Do you not
started
feel
their
as if
relationship. Go on.
They're sort of forced together. It's not.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
not
what
as
I mean.
though they
Then
don't.
they start. It's love hate at the beginning, isn't it? But he definitely feels stronger about her, and then she starts to fall in.
Yeah,
and
but
she
they're not
can't
even.
get rid of him. Really.
You've just picked the first film. They're not even together at the beginning of the second film.
The second film, they are. Yeah, well, they because they get after the first film, they get put in the house, and then they have to live opposite each other. They're in a
They live opposite each other, not even together.
It's
No,
an
they
awkward-
don't. They both get given a house because I think it's something
Yeah.
to do with the prize.
The prize
you get a
that you're given
house.
along the
Yeah.
street. Yeah,
Right.
I've not read the books, but that's what I understand.
that is
Fine.
correct how it works. Yeah, and there's
I don't know. I don't really think of them as a particularly good couple. I think they're a couple that have been forced together because of the situation they were put in.
but they're a couple.
Yeah,
And
but
that's how I'm
Dominic
taking it.
Dominic
I'm
was
taking it
different.
differently.
Remember, he said he
Yeah.
picked a good film that had a couple as a
Couple, isn't it?
lead role, and
Yeah.
that does fit that profile.
Sort of.
You're just upset that that's the angle he's taken. On
I am
this.
upset that's
and you're
the
probably
angle he's
upset
taken.
because of the film you picked for him, which is nothing like that. When I tell you mine,
Yeah.
no chance.
Right. Okay.
But
Well,
that's exactly how I've done it. So I picked a really good film with a
with a
couple
couple in it.
with a couple
With at least
as
two
the
people in.
main.
You can shut up. 95% of the time, your couple isn't together
Yeah,
They are together for the whole film. We've just discussed
it's
that.
a difficult relationship
on
isn't it?
screen. Right, I'm
Make
going to
the
jump in.
best of a
Go on
bad
then.
situation.
What is it? My
Right,
number
Jen,
2.
go.
Okay. Fine.
Go, go, go.
Fine.
So I think my number
Fine.
2 is a romantic
Okay.
couple.
Oh, first one of your list. No, second.
No,
of your
second,
list.
we just had
Second.
La La Land.
Yeah, we did.
I can give you a couple of
Oh,
clues.
ton. Yeah.
I wonder if you'll get it if I do one thing.
Yeah, go on.
And
Go on,
I
then, do
don't know
one
how
thing.
good I can do it.
We'll try it. Is it with a Russian accent?
No.
Go on.
But it is. Here we go.
Is that dial up?
Saying it? Yes. The internet.
Oh.
Oh, I know what it is.
Okay, pause. I'll see if I can get done with another one. What will NY152 say today?
Say that again.
What
Hey?
will NY152 say today?
I think you've
F-O-X spells.
Oh, that's my other one.
Ah, okay.
Can you spell cat?
Okay.
F-O-X.
So you've got a male, right?
Yep.
Ah,
Sounds right.
that is a.
Now,
Yes.
I had to choose because I like both that and Sleepless in Seattle, but then I started to realise that I probably watched Sleepless in Seattle after seeing You've Got Mail, and actually the plot line resonates more with me having gone through the AOL. Like, if you watch this and you're under 20,
30.
okay,
Yeah, true.
you will
Yeah.
not understand the issues that dial-up caused, and the fact that when we had got AOL at one point,
We did, yeah.
you literally logged in and it'd be like, you've got mail, and that was everything about it, and that was the internet, and that's when it boomed for me.
You were definitely right to pick that over Sleepless in Seattle because they're not a couple.
They're not a
for
couple.
Most of the film, so good choice,
I
Jeremy.
wouldn't say they're most of a couple for this one.
But
Actually, good point.
Because
no,
they're
no,
emailing
no,
for
no,
it
no,
and
no,
they
no,
get
no,
together
no.
at the end.
no,
So don't
is
start with me on mine.
is that any different than La La Land?
Well, yeah, because they're together for the
They're
film.
together from the start.
Well,
aren't they?
officially they become friends first at about halfway through the film,
Well, that's
and
that's how relationships
So
work.
Mike
Go on.
and
so
Sully
you're no
are
I'm
friends.
talking about You've Got Mail, because
Oh.
she loses her bookshop because of him.
Yeah.
And
his
then
family, yeah.
he gets in touch, and they actually have a friendship because he goes and gives her daisies because it's her favourite. See, look at all these
because
references.
she doesn't know who he is.
No, she does know who he is at that point, but you're right that he is emailing her under NY152,
Did not know that. But
which is his residential address.
Giving
He's
away
on a
his
boat.
address online.
He's on a boat,
Seriously,
isn't
there's
Yeah,
some
they even
serious-
make that joke, so you haven't watched it enough.
No.
And yeah,
Sorry.
he basically tricks her into falling for an online person, which is actually him, and they do know each other.
Right.
But in terms of your argument you just put in, yours aren't on screen all the film. Mine are all on screen. The whole thing. It's just
as are mine.
But they're not on
Yeah.
screen as a couple.
they have to knock heads at one point and realise that actually they like each other.
Well, they liked each other all along. They just didn't know who each other were.
So yeah,
Yeah. All right. Fine.
I agree because you've gone on the same lines as me on that
Yeah.
pick. So yes,
I'm
Okay.
not denying that I did consider and think about those films, but I just didn't
there we go.
think of putting them in my list.
I
Really.
like the soundtrack to Sleepless in Seattle better though. There you go. That's
name
how
name
I
one of the songs.
Which one?
Yeah, in Sleepless
It's
in
so
Seattle.
important to make someone happy.
Oh, good one. Nice.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Good choice. That was good. That was
Yeah, I
good.
know exactly
I wasn't
what-
expecting where you were going with that one. Yeah. Nice.
Uncanny, right?
Oh, that was
Uncanny.
good.
Oh,
yeah,
that- yeah,
it's better
spot
than
on.
your Scottish Russian accent.
Okay, I can't wait to listen back to that. Right,
Drum roll, math.
number ones.
Number one.
My number one this week.
I wonder if we've got the same. Come
I
on.
don't know. Right, so I'm getting my clues for this one. One of the characters in the film is called Matthew, which is a good start.
Does he appear in the film, or
He
is he just
does.
mentioned?
Yeah, right in the last 3 seconds.
He is not mentioned. He just appears in the film.
Okay.
Matthew is trying to get someone to listen to his music CD. He's trying to get in Hawaii.
He's trying to get in Hawaii.
No, he's
What
trying
does
to
that
get.
mean?
He is in Hawaii.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
trying to get someone. Now Matthew is a side character. He's not a main character.
Oh, okay.
Again.
Yeah, but Matthew's not one of the people that is the couple.
Okay.
So the couple are called Peter and Rachel. Because I don't think that will help particularly.
no, it doesn't help.
They weren't a couple at the beginning. The couple at the beginning is Peter and Sarah.
It's not. What genre is it? Comedy.
It's comedy.
Is it Jason?
Yes,
Segal?
it is.
Is it Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Yeah, Forgetting Sarah
I put that
Marshall.
as one for Jem, but I put it down. on
Oh,
that one.
See, Matthew's just prompting off films that I mention every week. I've mentioned that.
You mentioned that earlier, but I've written it down.
So what makes them the best couple if they're not a couple?
No, Peter and Rachel are the best couple because I like both of them. I actually think they're
the
really
ones that are
good
trying to-
couple.
the ones that are trying to help him.
Yes, the
Gotcha.
ones. So Peter is Jason Segal's character, and Rachel
Is
is Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah,
think
sorry.
they're both characters that I actually really like. Whereas,
And Paul Rudd in that is so
Oh.
weird but funny.
Yeah, and it's full of lots of other couples. So there is lots of couples in there with...
And they're the best one.
It doesn't
They
say
are-
have the best couples.
No, it does not. But
Also,
I'm just adding
once
that.
again, they are not a couple until the end.
No, but that is generally the way with most of the movies.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm just
just
arguing why it's number 2
No, I
should
get it.
count. And my number 1 also counts. This is better.
It was on my honourable mentions,
Yeah.
which is why I'm
Yeah.
now annoyed.
Yeah, no, I really like that film. I can watch it over and over. I watched it about 3 months ago. Oh yeah, it's so funny.
It's got plenty of funny bits. You can pick it up at any point and
You
keep
can.
watching it.
So that's more about the film than it is the couple.
The character Matthew.
Dominic is getting angry now.
I'm
isn't he?
I'm asking. That was a genuine question.
Aggro coming across, isn't there?
Yeah, angry man.
No, the
syndrome.
Matthew character is Jonah Hill, who is the waiter.
Waiter. Yeah. Okay.
If you just give it a listen.
Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I should have listened to this guy. He does an English accent like that.
Yeah, a bit risky to mention him at current present, who also stars in it,
Yeah.
and then has a spin-off based on that character.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
With,
Anyway, that
with
was-
Jonah Hill again,
with Jonah
playing
Hill.
somebody completely different.
But similar.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
that is my number 1 this week.
Okay.
Forgetting
There you
Sarah
go.
Marshall. Yeah.
Okay. My number 1. Here we go.
All right, this better be the one that's on my list.
It probably
Yeah,
won't
it's
be.
not on
No,
my
it
list.
probably
Definitely
won't
not.
be. No.
Definitely not based on anything else. 1999. It's an action sci-fi. Is how it's been categorised.
Minority Report.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a bad shout. then,
I've
is
got a few quotes.
it? Matrix.
It is Matrix. Yeah, I didn't even
wow,
get to say
we're
my
good at
quotes.
this
Oh,
today.
yeah.
Do you know, I've written my quotes down and everything.
Go on,
Not
tell me
even-
the quotes. I
I
want
was
to hear
going
them.
to say, oh, there is no
The red
spoon.
pill or the blue
No,
pill?
that was too obvious. That was my
Okay.
last one.
There
Then I
is
had-
no spoon.
there is no spoon. That's the when he goes to see the Oracle.
Yeah.
And then Deja Vu. That was another one.
So the
Yeah.
couple
Where he sees
is...
two black cats. Neo and Trinity.
Oh, not Neo and Morpheus.
No,
Yeah, so you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
not
Mhm.
how I've seen it. So no, you can't do it my way. Yeah. I don't really think I need to explain that one that very much.
you-
'Cause I think everyone has seen it very.
Has anyone seen the fourth one? Because I haven't.
No,
seen
I
and it
haven't. Not
confused me because I couldn't remember the first 3.
That one confused you.
Yeah.
I think it was the third one that confused me when they changed the character, the Oracle changes, and you're like, what is going on?
because she changes every cycle.
Yeah, it's because you died.
Yeah, I was about to say
Yeah,
it's because the
that's what I mean.
actor
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the film they change every
Do you-
cycle.
so-
'Cause this isn't the first time it's happened.
Again, are you saying it's the movie, not the couple, right? But there is a couple.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
you failed to grasp what
I
we're
have.
trying to get across to you. Dominic is picking his top 5 films that have a couple around
them.
the first,
As the
as the main,
Okay.
premise for
conversation.
it. Yeah.
and he's right. That is the main thing, isn't it?
I suppose. I'm just don't.
Ultimately, he comes back because he's.
Her
Does
love
she
for him,
die? And then I can't remember now.
his love for her.
Does she die and he brings him back? He brings her back.
I think so, yeah. But it's
So he loves her so much, he brings her back from the dead
Mm,
because he can see the code.
he can.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
He puts his hand inside her, essentially. And
I mean,
yeah.
the film is amazing without a shadow of a doubt.
The first
Okay.
one.
The first
first
one
one,
is
yeah.
brilliant. It does
Mr.
so much,
Anderson. He's, yeah.
and yet
Mm.
I wouldn't necessarily have thought them particularly as a couple in it. Yes, they are. They are clearly a couple in it, but
Okay.
not what I go for the film.
I think you're being harsh on Dom there. That's clearly a couple.
Yeah, but I don't watch it thinking, do you know, I'd really like to watch a couple getting together. Matrix.
No, but that's not what he said.
That's not what I'm asking for.
No, I know that, but that's how I view this
God,
week.
you two are tit for tat today, aren't you? Shall I lighten the mood by giving
Yes,
you my
please.
first
Yeah, go on.
choice?
Please
This better be the one
And
I've
if
got as well.
any of you disagree with me, I will throw the
Toys out the
microphone out. No, I would just disagree. Right. I have
Yeah.
so many quotes for this.
Yeah.
So it is, I would argue, well, it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Does that help? On
Well,
bonus points?
Only the one that I wrote
Dom's already
down.
got mine.
I don't get the bonus point. Go on.
These two could be, I could pick multiple films where they might be
Yeah.
a couple.
Right.
Or have been. So they've already starred as a couple in other films.
These comedy, so it's not a romantic
Yeah.
couple.
Keep going. Give
Okay.
me some quotes. I want the quotes.
So a duo.
Suppose Nancy sees me coming out of the shower and decides to come on to me. I'm looking good. I got a luscious view of hair going through my chest pubes down to my balls.
Right, Jeremy.
She just takes one look at me and goes, oh my God, I've had the old bull. Now I want the young calf.
What did I write down?
Yep, absolutely correct.
I got it second time round. I don't get the points, but I got that.
Oh my God,
so
Brennan,
annoyed.
you have the voice of an angel. Your voice is like a combination of Fergie and Jesus.
Got so much room for activity.
That is my third quote.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
And I won't say the last one because it's swear, but it's the effing Catalina wine mixer.
Are you going to sing the song?
Time to see. I think I've sung 3 times today.
Oh, why did
Bolts
I not
and
think
holes.
of that for you earlier?
You've got to put Step Brothers in there. If you want to tell me that there is a
The way
better
that you've-
couple,
Yeah.
the
The way
Great
that you've
buddy
seen it,
couple.
yes, that is the best couple.
as
And
soon as they're watching Shark Week together and they've just made up after their fight, it is hilarious. This sounds terrible. I almost wish I was them.
Did we become best friends?
Yeah,
I think so.
it is. No, that is an epic film.
It's very quotable.
Oh my word!
Also,
everything.
I think we went to the cinema to see that, Matthew. I think that's
I
one of
think
the
we did.
films where we might have taken our own drinks in.
We might.
For those people who are listening who understand what I mean by that.
We may have taken our own drinks in. I think I remember enjoying it.
Yeah, I think I'm
Do you
not
know the
sure.
drink
I'm
or
not,
the film.
I'm not sure Matthew remembers the end of the film.
I rarely remembered the end of those films.
Okay, but yeah, Step Brothers. I
Step
just don't know
Brothers.
how you
Yeah.
can go past that.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Yeah, if I was thinking in the same way, absolutely. Yeah, I've got nothing to.
It's got the
disagree
guy from Parks and Rec in it as well, which I didn't know was in Parks and Rec at the time.
Hold on, are you
his-
talking about Adam
Yeah.
Divine? Is it?
The
Yeah,
bro-
I want to say that.
Where is he in it?
John C. Reilly's brother.
He's the brother who they hate.
Oh yes.
Who
Okay.
And-
singing in the car.
Right, my wife Katie jokes. My wife Katie jokes that we're that couple basically, and that I sing and I go to her. Totally flat. Wasted those lessons, haven't we? The kid in the back who's absolutely jamming out, and
Yeah.
then she sings.
Oh.
Da, da, da,
And then you
da,
go,
da, da.
no, let me do it. I've got to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
Let me
take
bring
this.
this back. Let me bring this back.
Let me take this
Nice.
from the top. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Step Brothers.
Oh, that is funny.
That is a good film. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. I win.
Well, you won your list.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done, Willie. Yes.
Amazingly, I always win my list.
Yeah, do you?
And
Yeah.
I win Dom's list sometimes
Oh, okay.
as well. Yeah.
Right, so I want to know what you thought I was going to include, because I struggled with my list initially.
Yeah, so I put a buddy comedy for Dominic, and I was unsure whether to put it for Dominic or you, Matthew.
Maybe it was on my honourable mentions. Go on,
Yeah,
what did you
I
choose?
reckon it will be on your honourable mentions, but I can't remember who liked it more, so I'll look at you and say Dumb and Dumber.
I think that was more Matthew.
See,
More
I
his
couldn't
time.
work it
But
out.
yeah.
On my honourable mentions list, it was very close to my top 5.
Yeah.
Very close.
I thought Dominic liked it for the Mockingbird song, and I don't know why.
he did.
I
Mark.
did like that. Yeah.
He used to sing that over and over.
And that's where I think I got that from.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But for Matt, I thought you were going to stay down the route of Cornetto trilogy
Oh,
and put Hot Fuzz in.
they are good in
Okay.
that, those two together.
Because I think if I was going to pick the 3 of them for a buddy film, that's the most, that's the most coupley they
It's
get.
the most buddy, yeah.
Yeah, because the other one, he still has
Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz, yeah.
Fuzz,
Because in Shaun of the Dead, he still has a romantic interest, and I've forgotten the other one. That's just top of the head.
World's End.
World's End. I mean, they don't like each other very much at one point. But
No,
yeah.
they're not very
They're
friendly.
not
at
friendly.
that one.
They haven't
Yeah.
seen each other for years. or
No,
something,
so
have they?
that's what I thought. I thought you'd go
Nice.
Hot
Shall I
Fuzz.
tell you what I thought for you two? Because I
Yes,
did
please,
struggle.
yeah.
I actually thought you might go Lion King, Jeremy, with Timon and Pumbaa. I thought he might go down Timon and Pumbaa.
That's not a bad shout.
Yeah, not bad. I hope we're talking about the animated, not the, reimagined.
Yeah,
animated.
absolutely.
The
Yeah.
animated, yes.
Because I
did.
hate to tell you this, but the whole reason I dislike the second one is because Seth Rogen can't sing, and yet he's asked to sing over and over again. He's so flat, it's unbelievable, and it ruins a decent song.
There you go.
And for me,
I thought you might go 27 Dresses.
oh, no, I did think about that.
Yeah,
I thought you might go with that with Catherine Heiglund.
That goes along the lines of my.
That would have
thought process.
fit.
That would have fit.
Yeah.
I know.
That would have fit the idea of a film,
Yeah.
and that
With
is
a
the main
couple.
storyline of a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. And for
That's
you,
so
I
close.
went completely rogue with it, just very niche, and went 500 Days of Summer.
On my honourable mentions list was
Yeah,
yeah.
he did like that.
that or Eternal
Yeah.
Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Also on my list.
Oh, and
Also on my honourable
Clueless
mention
and
list.
Just My Luck.
Oh, Just My Luck. No, I didn't think of that one. No.
You've just picked any film with Lindsay Lohan.
that
there.
one
That
was on there
usually
because
does
of that,
work. Yeah.
Yeah.
If in doubt.
Okay, so I think we've mentioned most of our honourable mentions. I had a couple more. I obviously had 51st Dates.
Yeah,
because
that was on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've got
Thought
Tatum and Hill in 2122 Jump Street. We mentioned that before. Pitch Perfect.
What's the couple?
You
Well,
mean-
I would go for Rebel Wilson and.
Yeah, true.
Buster.
Actually, I think that's Adam Devine, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think
that's
I've
Adam
mixed
Devine,
the,
yeah.
Oh yeah, I've mixed the names up. I think it's Adam Scott is the other guy I was
it might
thinking
be.
of.
Gotcha.
Out Parks and Recs. I then put Mike Myers and Dana Carvey, Wayne's,
Wayne's
World,
World. That one.
Bill and Ted,
Bill and Ted was on my honourable mentions list, the first film.
Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne, Bad Neighbours.
That was on my list and I took it off.
Oh,
Yeah.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Mm.
I went back to Superbad. You can go there. And I finished off with Ted.
Oh.
Wahlberg and
Wahlberg.
Oh,
And
that
a
would have been on my
cuddly
list if I'd
toy.
have thought of it like that.
Yeah.
That would have been on my list, yeah.
Okay. Any
There
other
you go.
honourable mentions?
I had Forrest Gump.
Of course you did.
Yeah,
That is,
because
I can't believe you're going to put a good couple of Jenny in.
Jenny.
Yeah.
What a horrible person she was.
She is twisted.
She was just. I mean, yeah. No.
I went obviously About Time, but I didn't want to repeat myself on that one.
Yeah.
No, yeah. That,
No,
well, you
good
could
choice.
do.
I could have done,
do.
but it wasn't
No,
as good as the
you
other ones.
can't.
And
You
then
shouldn't.
Okay,
I've
Matthew can't.
I've got Ghost in there as well.
Yeah, fair point.
Yeah. I think the only one missing from my honourable mentions that someone else said was The Heat. Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy.
I do not like
Oh my
that.
word, I love
Do you
that. Is that when he
not?
talks about the albino guy?
Yes.
Oh my god, she goes to town on this guy and just gives him so many
What's it with
nicknames.
albino guys? That sounds like.
One of the policemen or
Yeah.
the cops. She just,
I was
It's
just,
a
I was just
bloody
thinking of
cop
Jim.
movie, isn't
I was
it?
thinking of
Loved
Jim
it.
Carrey and what's her name, Bridget Jones. They have an albino in that film as
Oh,
well.
they do.
Me,
in,
Myself,
Me, Myself, and Irene. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So, can I just ask you? Dominic gets a bonus point.
Does. Well
Yeah,
done.
Nicely done. And just to summarise your top five, and Matthew, seeing as you went first, I think you should do it again.
So my top five was, in number 5 was Just Friends. Number 4 was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Go watch it if you've not seen it. Number 3 was La La Land. Number 2 was Napoleon Dynamite. And number 1 was Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Dominic is scrambling around his pieces of
can't
paper
find
because
them.
he can't remember his order. Dominic, can you remember your top five?
Yeah. Yes. Number 5 was Gone Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 was Spider-Man No Way Home. Number 3 was Adjustment Bureau. Number 2 was The Hunger Games. And the number 1 was The Matrix.
For me, number 5 was Monsters, Inc. Number 4 was Shrek. Number 3 was La La Land. That's where we paired up, Matthew.
Yeah, well done.
Number 2 is You've Got Mail. And number 1 is Step Brothers.
Do you
There
know
we
what?
go.
If someone wrote down Dom's top 5 films and said, what's the category? There's no chance they'd have said best couples.
I'd have got buddies, though. Mine have been like buddy film, wouldn't it? But
Yeah.
Yours
yeah.
would have, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just remind everyone, we want to hear from you. If you want to tell us who won, who's the best, what Dominic's category would get classified as, that would be really nice. So to remember, you can go to the website www.top5filmsthat.com, or you can just hit us up on those social medias at Top5Filmsthat. If you've got it, we've probably got it. So we'll leave it there. Next week, Christmas extra. So
Ooh, I'm excited.
bring
I
your
am
jingle
excited.
bells.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I should say that, but there we go.
It's done. It's done now.
So on that note, ho ho ho. No, it's not Merry
Not
Christmas
yet.
yet.
Not yet.
Soon we'll be able to say Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
indeed.
And thank you for listening.
See you later.
See you all.